What's good? How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you're having a fantastic day. How you all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Alright, here, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. So we're here today with the Expanse. The Expanse. We're expanding. The universe is expanding. It is actually. Slowly but surely it is actually. Season 4, Episode 4, Retrograde. Retrograde. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had obviously the massive shootdown. We had everyone lined up. All the ones that were trying to like start a rebellion, all of them lined up, and which, you know, killer. That's the word that comes to mind. Killer. Killer. That's the word that comes to mind when I think about what was going down. It was just needlessly brutal massacre killer. Those words. Needless, brutal, massacre, killer. These 4 words. Which is perfect for season 4. Those are the 4 words that come to my mind. But yeah, ladies and... Let me just move that a little bit like that. Should be better. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen. Season 4, episode 4, Retrograde. Now the title, Retrograde, okay. Retrospectively, of course. I do have a little thing here that looks kind of odd. Very dry skin at the moment. Maybe I'm blaming the weather. The weather's not that bad at the moment, but I'm blaming the weather. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, episode 4 of season 4. Let us hop right into this episode and see what this episode has in store for us. Also, obviously, for those guys who want full length or early access, you can get so on patreon.com. Bunch of thugs. Discipline and order doesn't make you righteous. That's all I'm gonna say. Discipline and order don't. There's gonna. Okay, he's just buying time. Yeah, killing him would actually make you look like killers. Right now, you still have. You still have an excuse, a justification. It's gonna be war, trouble anyway. But like, right now you still have.
I call it goddamn miracle. Researchers on this planet are machines, and one of them just turned on.
Is that why you launched a torpedo?
Yes.
Did it work?
Nope. For the moment, but there could be more.
Well, then we'll deal with them as they come.
This guy.
With your girl, and I have no intention of harming her, but she's helping a criminal.
Mate, you just speed up Amos. I kind of deserved it, but like. Your word is like.
They're heading towards the Rocinante. Take a cart, get there first, do not let them in.
I can't stand people like that. I really can't think they are justified or that try to justify their actions. I'd be a terror. I'm actually, you know what? I'd be an amazing politician. Because I don't get angry. You never see me angry. Never. I'm always jolly, but to varying degrees. Never angry. So like, as a politician, if something happened to you, I'd be like, okay, cool.
Might be in the market for other things.
I thought this would go completely differently.
I committed a crime.
Yeah, well.
That happened to anybody. So what's the harm in doing it again?
Just everyone is trying to justify themselves.
You won't have to. I quit.
Hey, come on. This is a great opportunity for both of us.
She could rip your arm off, dismantle all your fingers, break your nose in the process, and poke you in the eyes before you could lay a hand on her, alright? From what I've seen.
I won't waste your time. I'll give you double to let me go.
I'm a friend of Naomi Nagata. There's only one way of getting out of here.
Yeah, well, Ashford was sort of, you could see Ashford like sort of like look over to her like, let him speak first. let him get his talk off.
But Mercury pulled me out of the mud once, and I'll never be done paying him back for that.
Yeah,
Mercury wants to see you.
he will actually break the better part if he has to. Alright, you know what I just said about about Gunny? Let me repeat that. Amos, if he wanted to, could break out the bed, grab your gun, break your fingers, break your nose, and poke you in the eyes before you could do anything, my son. I'm just being honest here, my son, alright?
We did what he said.
Well, I was gonna say, I just...
I didn't mean for anyone to get hurt. We cancel it all now.
Yeah. I was saying, I was gonna say, I just realized that Alex is not on the actual ship,
We've never had to deal with so many veterans returning home at the same time.
so they can't exactly fly off.
Replacements are-
Kind of makes you feel like they're way down.
Militaristic planet.
Mars don't deserve us.
Militaristic planet with a no war is...
You get 2 more.
Make him tequilas.
Someone's got money. Someone's got money. Load it.
So, more fighters. Mais some or not. We can't know which until the fight happens.
This guy doesn't blink.
I didn't understand. Until her pain was wrapped up with her love for me.
It had to be Mercury. It had to be
Do you really prefer that?
I feel like it's all a setup. This is all a setup.
They're closing in on us. Match burn, maintain separation.
He's got tabs on Naomi. He should have tabs on all of them as well.
What's wrong?
Reactor feed jam. We cannot increase thrust.
See what I can do.
Check aft.
I think he wanted to get caught.
Give it to them. All these colony ships filled to the tits with soil and medicine. Shelters, recyclers, all the things that could have made the belt a paradise. Still can. Right there for taking.
He's too good. He's actually too good. I'm believing him.
Time reported back to you.
Give me a tight beam to our friends.
Ashford, you are smart. You should be seeing the weaves that he's... and the bait, he's got this pole and he's like...
I was worth a try.
Alright. Alright. Okay, that was a setup. But even if that was your bite... even if he didn't bite, that was your bait. Did his spade land? Did you see that? Did you just see that one smug guy from his door watching? He's like, the smugness. Okay, that did it. This is a war. This feels like a war zone now. Mate, Jim, just carry her, alright? The way he was... Go. Justification.
What is my crime? Or are you all too happy carving up my corpse to care? Okay?
You killed the Sojourner. Dosarigas found you with the cargo.
Not long ago, that would have been called a victory.
Yeah,
Black sky.
that's actually a great point.
The governor on Titan, why is that one not down here with me? So we hunt down our own kind, while ships built from ore we mine fly to planets that we can't even live on. A ring appears and makes the inners kind and just and fair.
Agreement with the Innos. To keep
Don't respond.
Their broken promises, what
You-
makes you think that they will honor them now?
Okay, they're all gonna switch to his side.
Haven't changed.
She's not, because she's got...
They gave us a secret.
Ashford is looking up, he's like, uh-oh. What are they thinking?
They want to keep us talking until they find enough strength to ignore us again.
Damn it! He's too. They got.
Well, I speak for Anderson Dawes and City Station, and I say death.
You're gonna be the only one.
Black Sky accepts Senato's forfeit.
Ah.
Golden Bell also says like
Ah.
we accept forfeit.
Kubileya say.
Death. Life. Death. She had to make it all dramatic, like. Wait, is that like that?
I speak for Fred Johnson and Tycho Station. We accept the Naro's offer. He lives.
Why? Why? Why?
It will not happen again.
But why?
It was a mistake. Marco's words swayed.
Yeah, the guy talks too much sense. I'm assuming she did.
Persuade the others. Golden Bow and Black Sky already feared their position will decline once the blockade is lifted and Medina becomes fully operational. If we handed out a death sentence against their votes, we would have been asking for a civil war. I did what had to be done.
But his words will sway more.
Yeah.
He has that
Gift.
gift.
I mean, granted, I read the subtitles, but still. They're moving.
What the fuck is going on down there?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of something I could say, but I don't know. I was thinking thunderstorm, but it's talking about the islands. The clouds above the islands.
This had nothing to do with Naomi.
Holden's been through way too much too.
Aiding and abetting a terrorist who just killed 24 innocent people on board my ship.
This ends now. You're not in charge anymore.
The gun is on the floor. Probably even an arm. Well, I thought the worst. I thought the worst would happen. I feel like, you know, he's gonna be on the ground. He's like, grabs the gun. Is like, no, no, you. But hold. Okay. All right. And they're off. They're off. The it seems like the Rocinante just. Let me just rewatch that scene again. Yeah, just. All right. Well, that's fascinating. that's fascinating. That was season 4, episode 4. I thought honestly it would go. I'll leave that in just in case, so that for some reason like the voice doesn't. So, I thought that we're actually now with the Rocinante flying off. There's nothing he can really do. There's actually nothing he can really do. So okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. He can't get his hands on them anymore. Okay, but that means I'm assuming that it's permanent. I'm assuming they're going back, you know, through the ring. That means that Naomi and actually I see it now. Alex, the reason why he had this big moment in this arc so far, sorry, not this arc, in this season so far, is because now he's flying off. That's probably what it is. So they gave him something right at the beginning of the season. So now he flies off, and he'll maybe come back like towards the latter half of the season, and so on and so forth. So that makes a ton of sense, actually. Shoot. I will say this though. I thought Ashford would be the one to buckle. I thought Ashford would be the one to buckle. The guy should run for office. Honestly, the guy should run for office. The way he was talking, like, hey, you know what? Viva la revolution! Viva la revolution! Like I was listening to him, I was like, damn, he's making too much sense. He is making too much sense. I don't like it. I don't like it. He's making too much sense. The guy is just a good talker. He's a good talker. He likes talking. Talking is a strength. It's not so much talking, it's more so convincing you that he is right. Convincing you that he's saying the truth. That's what it is. It's not so much like explaining his position, but rather he's more so convincing you that you are wrong and that he is right. Which of course is a very great skill from politicians. Able to convince you that no matter what they're doing, you know, that they are right and that they know what's best. That's basically the trait you can see with him, that like he has that trait where it's like, yeah, what I'm saying, I 100% believe, and I know that it's the truth. Will it be the truth? I don't know. Now, Gunny on the other hand, Shuckleberries. Gunny on the other hand, Shuckleberry. The fall of a hero, you want to say, but I don't. We didn't get... Okay, here's my thing. We didn't get to see the whole bar conversation play out. And the reason why that's important to me is because I feel like they might have formulated a plan. And the plan was, you know, pretend to fall from the highest point. Pretend to fall from that stage all the way to the bottom. And then so you get a permanent job, and through that method you can uncover and untangle the web. Now I could be completely wrong here, and you know what, I'm reading, I'm theorizing too much. That could most certainly happen, but that is my guess. All right, but the thing is, like, nobody's getting hurt or anything of that sort, so I can definitely see, or I could also definitely see her be like, you know what, nobody's getting hurt. I deserve better than this. I've sacrificed so much, and my country has basically just abandoned me and countless others. I'm gonna do this. It could be either or, to be 100% completely honest. I like that, like the plot, the Martian plot and the OPA plot is slowly coming together. I mean, there were hints earlier, and obviously in the past, in the previous episode, but now it seemed like, yeah, you know what? It's slowly but surely. How many episodes does this season have? 1 second. This was episode 4. There are 10 episodes in this season. 10 episodes. So actually, we're pretty much at a halfway point next episode. Okay. Then I don't know. That just changed everything, because I was like, yeah, maybe like in 2 or 3 episodes, like the way it seemed like maybe like in 2 or 3 episodes we'll have the OPA and the Martian plot come together a lot quicker, but that doesn't seem the case. So it seemed like, my guess is that like by the end of this season, Gunny will somehow be on board the same ship. But I almost feel like Ashford is going to leave that ship. I don't know, actually. I really don't know. I don't know where the plot is going, which makes it so interesting. I can see some things that are being set up, but now that I know there's only like 6 episodes left, I don't know how fast the plot could potentially move, or how slow it could move. I don't know whether they're going to go hyperspeed, or supersonic, or whether they're going to go and take their time. And because I don't know that, well, first of all, I know there's going to be more seasons now. I wasn't sure before that, but now I know there's going to be more seasons, because I just can't see it end in 5 episodes, 6 episodes. No, there is too much going on for it to just end in... I feel like this is going to be one of those shows that can have like 10 seasons. Honestly, I feel like this is going to be one of those shows that can have like 10 seasons. And I may be completely wrong. Maybe it will end this season. I don't know. I could probably just Google Season 5 The Expanse and see where there's anything being said. But like, I'm completely outside of like the Expanse fan base, honestly. Like, I don't follow any people that post about The Expanse. I don't read any news that, you know, talk about the Expanse. So I'm like completely shut out, which is, you know, everything I've seen, you know, up till now, is everything I've reacted to. And I don't know anything beyond that. I generally like try and stay away from, like, you know, all the other fan bases, so on and so forth, when I'm reacting to something, so I'm completely blind. And that's the same for the Expanse. But like, usually I start shows that are finished. This one, I'm assuming, is not finished, because season 4 came out last year. I do know that. I knew that much because the people are saying, oh, maybe like you'd be able to catch up by the time season 4 comes out, but obviously that didn't happen. But now I'm very much intrigued. Now I'm very much intrigued. What would the plot head to next? I'm not 100% quite sure, but Mercury. I wonder what's gonna happen there, because he doesn't seem to me like the kind of person that will seize his power, that will give his power away, that will just be like, yeah, you know what, yeah, you may be the, you know, you may be the UN's representative, but they're not gonna find out if your body suddenly decomposes, like that kind of thing. Like, I'm just like, how far is he gonna push it? Because he's been pushing it quite far, but how far is he really gonna push it? And that's kind of what my thought is right now. How far are you gonna take things? How far are things gonna go in the settlement? So I don't know. Obviously, we still have that huge mystery with things getting warmer and warmer and hotter, the drilling machines, so on and so forth. I don't know. The seismic activities are immense, and the heat is immense. What could it mean? What could it be? I am not sure. I am not sure. Maybe it's a planet. Sorry, not a planet. Maybe the whole planet is a machine, like a ship, and like the previous inhabitants were just giants. I could be completely off here, alright? I'm 99% completely off here, so I don't know, alright? That's what it boils down to. I don't know. I don't know where this plot is going. I don't know where things are going, which actually makes it very, very interesting. But regardless, though, I'll leave it there. I'm gonna watch the next episode, probably in an hour or so, or 2 hours or so. For you lot, the next episode will come out whenever it comes out, but like, we're gonna be binging a bit today. I just don't like sitting that long for one, you know, period of time, so, But I'll be seeing you all in the next one, everyone. Until then, have a nice day. Peace out and bye. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please be sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of these kind of videos, be sure to check out Patreon to get 1 week early access as well as full length. Until next time everybody, peace out and have a nice day.